What happened to Murder Mystery 2, or MM2 people say? It was honestly once one of the biggest games on Roblox. And honestly, for a long time, it felt unstoppable. Every server was packed. People were trading whale knives, grinding wins, and trying to survive against the murderer. But recently, a lot of players have been asking the same question. What happened to MM2? Did it fall off? Or is it still one of Roblox's biggest games? Sorry guys, I'm not going to delete this. I'm not doing any more tries. But anyways, what happened to MM2? Did it fall off? Or is it still one of Roblox's biggest games? Let's talk about it. First, we have to go back. Murder Mystery 2 became so popular because the idea was simple but addictive. One player becomes the murderer, another becomes the sheriff, and everybody else just tries to survive. That simple formula made MM2 incredibly replayable. Every round felt different. You never knew who to trust. And honestly, the game was just fun. But MM2 became way bigger than just gameplay. Trading completely changed everything. Whale, godliness, gods, knives, guns, and collectibles became a huge part of the game. Some players weren't even playing to survive anymore. They were playing to get rich in trades. And for years, that kept MM2 alive. But eventually, problems started showing up. One of the biggest complaints players have is updates. A lot of people feel like MM2 doesn't update enough. Sure, there are holiday events, Halloween, Christmas, new cosmics, but players wanted bigger changes, new maps, new game modes, fresh ideas. Instead, many felt like the game mostly stayed the same. And after playing for years, that reputation started to hit hard. There is another issue. Teamers. If you played MM2 before, you already know. Sometimes players work together unfairly, making rounds frustrating. And over time, many longtime players started getting annoyed with the things like exploiters, toxic trading, and repetitive gameplay. But here's the thing. MM2 didn't exactly die. Not even close. It still gets tons of players every day. People still trade, people still grind, and new Roblox players discover it all the time. So maybe the better question isn't what happened to MM2? Maybe is why doesn't MM2 feel the same anymore? And honestly, that happens to a lot of Roblox games. The older a game gets, the harder it becomes to stay the same. Magic. Players grow up, trends change, and expectations got bigger. So no, Murder Mystery 2 isn't dead. It just isn't at the same level as hype it once had. But one thing's for sure, MM2 will probably always be one of Roblox's most iconic games, even if things aren't the same anymore. So, what do you think happened to MM2? Did it fall off, or is it still one of the best Roblox games? Pluto out.